Well, I am a meditator for 40 years, something like that. So every morning I meditate, and I start my day, and I find that really sets the tone. And if I miss that for some reason, it's not good. So that's about it. That's my minute.
I don't exactly look for peace, but when I wake up in the morning after I've had my breakfast, I meditate, and that feels quieting and gentle, and I don't worry about my thinking during meditating, so I'm comfortable in that procedure. Peace is not something that is I can always have. I mean, it's not like it is a place I go to find peace, but I do have peaceful places that I can think. Breathing is extremely helpful to me. If I start to feel uncomfortable with a worry, I focus on my breathing, on my breath. That helps a lot not to get caught in the worry. The other thing is, I welcome all my feelings. So sometimes I feel peaceful, sometimes I feel angry, sometimes I feel hopeful, sometimes I feel not so hopeful, but whatever it is okay with me. I don't fight it. I don't fight what I'm feeling. So I would say that I'm at peace with myself, and that's a hard-earned place to be. I've worked at it for a long time. Yeah.
I find peace in probably many ways, but the best way and the most times I find peace is when I go to bed, and it's all the happenings of the day, reflecting on things that happened that was just wonderful, and things that maybe I could change the next day, or try to be kinder. But it's right before I go to sleep. It's my peaceful time.
Well, peace is
a very difficult word, I think. You know, I find peace by working with my art, even though I feel at times not at peace when I started. At the end, after working for maybe an hour or so, I guess that's when I experienced peace. You know, if I could say it that way. But there are many ways of feeling peace too. I mean, you can feel peace if you are in love with life. You are in love with the surroundings, you know, appreciating the nature around you. And particularly where you are here in Costa Rica, I think there's a lot to appreciate.
I sit back and I look at my window at the mountains and I watch the bamboo waving in the wind, and then I look out my window and I watch the hummingbirds, which I can do for about 15 or 20 minutes, just watching them. And I guess that's the way I meditate.
I find peace mainly through anything I do where I feel I have a sense of presence. Where that happens automatically for me is mainly in nature. I can shift almost immediately when I'm alone walking through the woods or even through a park. I just become quieter and more still and more aware. I think that's probably the quickest way for me. It's a given, and I think it's because nature's in perfect balance, and so to be there brings me also to that place.